Hello everybody, this is Nevaro and today I'm on my test world and I've been building this. It's an iron farm for those that don't know, and I've half built it so I can show you how to do the rest of it. So the first thing you need to do is decide how high you need it. I think this is 10 blocks above, but it's not really important. As long as you've got a drop of at least 5 to make the collection point. Once you've figured out how high it is, you need a platform. This is a 20 by 20 platform, so each side's 20 long. Then I've got the walls, which makes the inside platform 18 by 18. If you're building an iron farm, the smallest this platform can be is 16 or it doesn't work right. So once you get your platform built, I can find my cobble. I know I'm on creative, but I'm still using cobble. First thing to do is build a wall round 2 blocks high, and that's all the way around all 4 sides. Once you've got that, if you put 4 blocks in the corner, that's to guide the water, and you'll see why later if you put them in the right place. From here you put a villager pod off the side, 1 on each side. It's a 6 by 6 box basically, so the inside is 4 by 4. And I want that in the middle. So we'll already have a wall here, so we need to bring this out 5. And then build this up. I've built them up 3 blocks. You could get away with just 2. And that's only 2, so that's 3 there. So I've got my corner bits, as you notice the doors, there's 12 on each side, so that's 12 there, 12 there, 12 there, and 12 on this side to make a total of 48 doors. That's enough to get 16 villagers, which should be a decent spawn rate for the golems. So that's, oh no, it's not quite, that's nearly the bottom finished. If I put a row of blocks along the top. So that would be the bottom section finished. There's 2 spawning pods, 1 below and 1 above. So yeah, if you've got this, that'll be 18 long there with a corner. Say 18 by 18 on the inside. And I'll show you the water down here now. You want to put it right along this wall. And because water naturally flows 8 blocks, it won't flow down, but it'll get to the edge. So same on this wall, water all the way along this side, and obviously this side. So once you put all this water in, you should see it all flows to the middle. The next thing to do is take out these blocks and put a bucket of water there. It'll now force the water everywhere into the middle. The bits at the corner are just because Minecraft water has strange physics. As you can see, I've knocked them out and it's flowing the wrong way. So if you put a bucket above it, it'll flow the right way. Like so. So this should be what the inside of your spawner looks like. As you can tell, the water flows 8 blocks and I've got 2 at the centre. So once you've got this side, you would also want to put torches to keep it lit up, as I've put there, because you don't want mobs spawning inside it. So once you've built that, you want to build your next spawner pad up. So add 2 blocks to the wall. I know I'm doing it in creative. Normally you'd be doing this in survival because there's no point in having it in creative. But I found trying to make a tutorial on survival to do this is actually fairly hard. Because it takes so long to do, you end up missing bits out. For those that have followed me for a while, you'll have seen my last one. It was more of a comedy video than a tutorial. So get in there, put another few rows of blocks in. And like I've just been saying, if I was doing this in survival, it'd take a lot longer. I'd probably have to edit half of it out. I'm doing it on creative, and I'm still having to talk rubbish just to fill up the video. Not that I don't talk rubbish at the best of times. So here above the top pad, same again, the 4 blocks in the corner. Like so. I'll finish putting the torches. So here's the top pad ready for the water. You see, almost identical to the one underneath, except the walls are only too high. So you need to put your water along the 4 walls. Three done on the number 4. Once you've got the 4 done, knock out the corner blocks and put a bucket there. Same here, and a bucket there. It's also handy if you're in survival, because you quite often fall down here and the only way out is to get to the corner block and swim out like so. But well, I'm on creative so I can fly. And a block there. And water there. So this is almost a complete iron farm. As you can see, the doors and the pods off the side. What I need to do next is get villagers into here. If you're on survival, you'd probably want to build a villager breeder somewhere nearby. And you can transport the villagers either using minecarts, or you can also use a water elevator, whatever's easiest for you. The villager pods in here. It's handy to put water, because if you keep them moving, that's just the way I've built them. So that's all 4 pods nearly with the water in them. Oh, I don't appear to have a villager egg. So yeah, you've got your villager breeder, you transport your villagers up. You just need 2 in each pod. And with the doors they should breed, so you end up with a total of 16 villagers. It doesn't matter if they're spaced evenly, as long as you've got them on at least 2 sides. But if you put villagers in all 4, you always make sure, if you've only got them in one side, it doesn't actually recognise it as a village, and it'll spawn the golems all over the place. So next seal them in, and make sure your pods are lit up, because you don't want zombies spawning in. And I can't put that glass block because they're jumping. So that's the villagers sealed in, and this is a completed iron farm. Well, it's not complete, I still need to do the collection point, but as far as this build is, that's it complete. So I'm going to pretend to be a golem. I've spawned up here, the water naturally funnels you to the middle, and I fall down to the collection point. So once again, you need 48 doors in total, 12 on each side. It's nice to have the bit letting up. The villager pods off the side are 6x6 boxes, which leaves a 4x4 for the villagers to be in. And from this block here to the block over there in a square is 20. So for your collection unit down here, if you get yourself some signs and some lava, if you put the signs on the second block up, like so. I'll do this out of glass so you can see. I'll just fill it all the way up. So you've made that out of glass, and a couple of buckets of lava. I'll use 4 to make it nice and neat, but you don't actually need 4. You only need 2. So when a golem spawns, it'll fall down, its legs will be down here, and its head will be in the lava, so it will automatically burn. I'm just having a quick check to see if my villagers are breeding yet. Yeah, we've already got a baby in that one, and a baby in that one too. So what you may want to do to automate your collection system, hoppers and a chest. So if you can put a chest at that point, you take out these blocks here, and I'm not sure if I can do this at this point. No. So you need to be crouched to place hoppers against something. Oh, I can't reach. So if you crouch, you can place them facing to the chest. As you notice, a little nubby bit that comes out is going to the chest. And the same here, which means all 4 hoppers are feeding into the chest. That way your golems will die automatically if you seal that, because sometimes the iron does have a tendency to bounce out. All we need now is a golem to spawn. I'm not sure how long it'll take for a golem to spawn. I'll need to get 16 villagers. What I think I'm going to do is just spawn more in, save waiting on them breeding. 4 in there. Yeah, there's a baby in there, so that's 4 in there. Four in that one, and finally 4 in that one. So that's a total of 16 villagers, which what you would get off the doors. You get 1 villager per 3 doors. So I'm just going to hang out. Oh, I've broke a door. So I'm just going to hang out here and wait for a golem to spawn. And finally we've got a golem spawning. As you see, he fell down through here. His head's now burning. And after a few seconds, he's dead, he's disappeared, and he's dropped his iron into the chest. Didn't appear to get any roses. And if you leave this running away by itself. As long as you're in the area and it's actually spawned in, it won't take you long before you've got a few stacks iron, free iron. You can't beat free stuff. So I hope this has been a useful tutorial video, and bye for now.